something delicious but simple at the same time. You guys can make it at home.
All right, now you want to grab some cupcake liners. And then, once you got your cupcake liners, you want to grab 4 of the vanilla wafers. Yeah, you need vanilla wafers. And, all right, so you just put them in. With non-working chocolate. And then you grab 1 Pop-Tart, crumble it up into the cupcake liner. Just crumble it up, it doesn't matter, but... Alright, so now... Alright, so now you just sprinkle it on there. It's okay if you make a mess. I'm a very messy person. How are you doing that so neatly while me just... Yeah, you might want to have a very... You guys want a Pop-Tart? Okay, here. And you have to use 1 Pop-Tart, too. Alright, so once it's overfilled, like mine, you might have to use like 1 and then, yeah. It might be overflowed like this. Well, don't worry if it's overflowed, you just... If your chocolate works, then you put it down. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to make cream cheese icing for the little things. First, you want to put some cream cheese in there. In the bowl. I'm being very, and some butter, yep, just as, you don't, it's just, you put a bunch of cream cheese in there, but not too much. It depends how much you're making. I'm using, oh, thanks. Well, yeah. Technical difficulty. I don't know how to say things right. All right, we might need a little more butter. All right, then I'm gonna wipe my hands because they're, All right, so now we just need some more butter. 2 things of butter, and then I'll be right back. We need to microwave it for 30 seconds. Once you have melted it for 30 seconds, you want to stir it. Keep stirring it until it gets into icing texture, kind of. Like, but it's going to be a little clumpy. And yes, you need grounded sugar. And you need, just pour it in, not all of it, but like a good amount. Stop pouring. Well, start pouring. I'll tell you when to stop. All right, now, let's see how that. We need a good amount. You might need more. Yeah, that needs a lot more. It's hard to tell how much you need. And then after you put all the stuff you need, so start mixing while you put the sugar in. All right, then you just, no. So Then it should make into this glaze, this beautiful glaze. And then put it in the fridge for about 30 minutes. Well, not really 30 minutes, but just let it cool. Then I'm going to put if you want to go faster, just put it in the freezer. So I'll be right back. I need to put this away. All right, then once you got your cream cheese that you froze for a little, it should be non-goopy, and you might have to add a little more because we had to. Now we need to mix it a little more. Mix it aggressively, but not too aggressively. And then you just want to drizzle it on your little snacks. And then when you're done drizzling the snacks, then you put it in the fridge. Because we need to freeze it. But before you put it in the fridge, you want to put some vanilla wafers, crumble it up on top. Now you're making this at home, right? I mean, you might not be. If you don't have the right ingredients, it's fine. Really, it is. All right, now with hers, she can grab her little thing. It's better if you do one, and then you can put two on the side for decoration. All right, so now my pink one. Then we just get a handful, well, a scoopful, and then we just do that. Put more on there, because I want more. I want more. All right, now hers is done, but she's gonna put it in the fridge for until it's not doing that with her cup. All right, so I got all the icing I needed. So now I'm just gonna crumble it nicely on my cupcake thing. It's not really a cupcake. I like it really evenly crumbled. All right. All right, yep. Got that in there. Hers is going really good, I think. And then I'm gonna crumble more on. I had to crumble too because I put a lot more icing than I should have had. All right, then I'm gonna get two for the side, and then you got your little cupcake. See you guys next video.